Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Construction not possible. Right, it is... No, that's just saying collision. You're not possible, so I'm going to have to go out that way, aren't I? I'm going to have to go along there a little bit. Like that, and then we're going to have to go across. Why are you not possible? Oh, it's because of the crossing on there. This one's got to go on further. Don't do that. Have that one as level. And build that. And then... Now we can cross over. Right. That's what we need to do. So where are you? Oh, you're coming from all the way over here. So I could actually keep it on the same side of the track for quite a bit long. I'm not going to do that then. I'm going to bring a better curve over like this. There. Right. Let's have a look. That hasn't done anything to the track. It's not made the track any different. Or has it? I think it has, actually. Fix slope. Right. It looks like it has brought the track up a bit. I bring that over there. It's just telling me construction not possible. Right, well, it's possible here. That's looking better as far as the train is concerned. That's what I want to do. I want to do it like that. So I will say yes to that one. The traffic can slow down a bit as it goes on to there. And then we will bring that one up over to there like that. So we've got our 4-lane on there, and that one will join in like that. And that comes back in onto this station. So any machine parts will be brought over to this station. They can also be brought up to here. I've got grain that I need to bring up so that it will then go out to this one. I've already got vehicles doing that journey, so I can add more vehicles onto that one to keep that journey going if we want to get grain going over there. But I've got this one. This one's working. All right, I'm bringing machine... I've got machine parts coming out from there. Where are those machine parts going? The machine parts aren't going anywhere at the moment, so I've got a choice. I can either add a new road and bring that straight over to here, which is what I'm thinking of doing, actually. Bringing a road out here and putting a bridge straight across and joining onto here so that I have a short journey from there over to there, and then that will get onto the train at the Chongqing station. And we've also got the Chongqing passenger and cargo. Well, it is passenger station, it says. But it's cargo as well. We've got that one as well that we could use, so I could... I've already got the roads in place to have the goods come along here to Guang'an South, and then from Guang'an South, they would... Well, they don't go any further at the moment. We've just got line 4, which goes there. So I'd have to add in a new line to go from here up to this one. Up to there. And then I got line 3, which goes up that way with steel. Right, that's just that one there with the steel. Or we've got line 2, line 1, sorry, which runs over to there, which is where I'd want it to go, but I don't even need it to go over to there. I could just have it get to this point. If it gets to Chongqing Annex, it will go to here. It will be transferred to the station, and then that station can then start transferring the parts out. So I've got everything together that I need, and then we can bring grain up to that one a bit later on, and that will work as well. And then these other bits, I'm just going to need some trucks connecting those bits together. Something that I would like to do is have a road network that is properly connecting all of the cities as well. I'd like to have a road network to all the cities. So we're going to take our large country road over here. I'm going to bring that one out like that. It's going to go up to that point there. And then we're going to run all the way over to there. That is a little bit of a roundabout route right there. Coming up here and then going up under so it comes into Naijiang. Naijiang. But I think it'll be alright. Because, I mean, at the moment we're not actually using it. And yeah, I think that'll be absolutely fine. So we'll put that one into there. That is, as long as we've got a road connection between the cities, I think I don't really need to worry too much about any more than that. I would just like to have some form of road connection between them. I've now got road connection between these and that one back here. So it's just all the way down over there that we might want something. Not going to worry about it just yet. Right, so next we want to start putting in some... Oh, wait, before I do anything else, I want to go to buildings, and I want to go to truck stations. So I'm going to need a truck station in this city right here so that we can transport goods out to that one and goods out to that one. So that's got to come from the station and be taken over there. I don't need any others at the minute. Not just yet. I mean, I've also got to take supplies to the cities, but a lot of that can be done with the trains for a minute. And I'm going to have 2 trains to start with. They're just going to run from one end to the other. They're going to be freight trains, not going to be passenger. We'll see how that works out. It might be that we've got to change things around a little bit. If we do, then we do. You know, so be it. We'll figure something out. So that one, I'll put here like this. That one's right in there. So that's in the city. I'll turn it around a little bit like that. Actually, you know what? I don't want to put that one there. Kind of thinking it would be better. Well, no. I do want to have this one inside. This one's got to be in the city. I need to have this one in the middle of the town. I can put it there and it will still be connected up to here. That's connecting to most of it. If I put it there, that's connecting to the entire town. That would be a better spot for it. Right in there. Right, I'm going to drop you into there. Then I'm going to go back to my streets. And this one here, I'm thinking we could upgrade it. I mean, at the moment, I've got a medium street on there. Right, that one's already a medium street. I could upgrade that to a 4-lane street. 1, 2. Do I want to do that one? 5 buildings will be removed. I think I'll leave it at that. There, I've got 4 lane just going out to there, and then we've got a truck station in here that does have the ability to be made a little bit bigger if we want it. Now I need to go over to this side, and I need to add in some more truck stations. So we want to go back to buildings. This time we're going to do 2 on each side. We're going to bring those in like that, and collision. So that's got to drop right down in like that if I want that one to work. It would be better over here. It would be considerably cheaper if I was to put it over here. And on the corner... Right, excuse me, yeah. And on the corner over here, that's going to be better still because that's where the traffic would naturally slow down. So if I drop one of them there, and then I do the other one up over here somewhere like that, that's out on that corner. I didn't actually mean to do it so it was on a junction, but that's fine. We'll leave it like that. That's all good. That's all good. And there's nothing else that I need to do there for a second. So next, I want to get some routes plans. We want a new line. First up, I want a new line from that one. Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit croaky today. From Nanjiang branch over to Nanjiang South. And then I want another new line which would go from Nanjiang branch over to Xiang East. Or Xi'an. I think that's Xiang East. Do I want any more lines from it? There is one more line that we're going to want, and that is going to be one going from here so that we get those machine parts, and we're going to take that to the end of the line over there. So that... Oops. I don't want you. No, I want another new line. There. That one is going to run from Guang'an South over to Chongqing Annex over here. And that will run between all of those. Okay, so I've got this road here. We will put 6 vehicles on it. Then I've got that one all the way over there, which is just running between here. That will take 4. And that one over there will take 6. So I want 16 vehicles. So let's buy 16 vehicles, shall we? We've only got the road depot right there. That's all I'm going to use. I'm going to keep with the same one. And we will keep with the same vehicle that we are running. Actually, what are we running? It's those, this flatbed, go to the road depot, this flatbed truck right there, which carries absolutely everything. Oh, that's plastic. And goods. So we're going to buy, what did I say? I said 16 of these. There. I'll buy all of them. Now I'm going to go and put 16 names in. We are going to color code these. So I said 6 out on this road out here. So we will start off by taking the first 6. That's Bradley Tip Lady, Brett Nelson, Comp Techie, Connor Hindle, Daniel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Dave Davidson. You are going to be colored line 7 color, brown, like that, and you are going to be assigned to line 7. Then we will take, over this way, on the orange line over here, line 6, another 6, that is Douglas Campbell, Gorilla Wizard Gaming, Henry Ashworth, Jack Plays, Joshua Dole, and Little Hungarian. You guys are going to be orange, and you are going to be assigned to line 6. And then finally we have Mafia X Phantom, Miss Mucky Pup, Robert Girk, and Scott the Aussie. Just 4 people to go on that little run right there. They will be pink, and they will go line 5. Right. So there is those out on their travels. Then we're going to want some trains. So we're going to go to buy vehicles in here. I've got a nice selection. Steam locomotives, electric none, diesel none. So we've got steam locomotives here. We've got the Russian Class S. This is, at the beginning of the 20th century, stocks of high-quality coal running low. This locomotive was designed in such a way that it could also be operated with inferior coal. That's actually pretty good. Then we got the Russian Class YE, over 3,000 units. This locomotive was built in the US during the First and Second World Wars for Russia and the Soviet Union. It was designed by Russian engineers. 1,000 kilowatts of power, 880. Tractive effort, 140 versus 229. So it's quite a big, powerful beast. China Railways, JF1. This locomotive was originally introduced to cope with the increasing freight traffic during the First World War on the South Manchuria Railway. 250 kilonewtons. So it's more powerful still. This is less powerful here. This new design, which could also be operated with inferior coal after World War I, was so successful it was used for decades. That is the Russian Class SU. So that's an upgrade of that one up there. Then we got the Russian Class FD. The planning of this locomotive took only 100 days. The average construction time was 170 days. That does 85k compared to 115 that one, 80 on that one, 70, and 115 on that one. These guys are quite fast. It's just that they don't have the tractive effort. The tractive effort is quite poor on those. That's 250. This one here is 233. And then we got the Russian Class L. That's 221, 1600 kilowatts, 80k. This powerful 150 type engine was one of the most reliable and popular locomotives in the Soviet Union. It was in service with more than 4,000 units. The China Railways one seems to be the most powerful train. So that's the one I'm going to go for. I mean, we got 1,150 kilowatts on that one. That one's 1,000, 1,200, 2,200 kilowatts with a tractive effort of 233. I'm not quite sure how the two work in conjunction with each other on that. Whether it's better to have the tractive effort and a lower power, I'd suspect that it's a combination of the two. I'm genuinely not sure. I mean, we'll try. I got an idea here. We'll try that one. Put that one on there. Now that's saying excellent 150 kilowatts on there. So it's just going on the kilowatts rather than the tractive effort. So when I add in cargo wagons, that cargo wagon takes those. That takes just steel. And this one takes loose grain. So I'm going to want boxcars and those. I'm not going to need any trains to be carrying steel. Don't need to worry about steel being carried by trains. But I do need to carry grain with the trains. Although, no, I don't at the moment. We can change them over later, I guess. I want that. Because let's have a look. What am I carrying? I'm bringing machine parts down here. And at the moment, our grain is being just taken over to here. So I'm going to want to open up more grain being carried. But that's a road job over here. The road will be carrying that down there to get machine parts and bring that back. So I don't actually need them to carry that, do I? Right, so let's go back to Steam. The China one at the moment, as I was going to put into there, and then we'll go to cargo. So it's just the boxcars that I want at the moment, to carry the machines, and then possibly food afterwards as well, and goods. I want all of those. So I will add in a few of these. I didn't mean to do that. Right, sell that one. Yes, right. Forget that little mistake. Right, so I've got the new vehicle up there. I need to just add it like this, don't I? So that has gone from excellent down to good after just the third carriage. Mediocre on 6 carriages on there. So I'm going to get rid of that train a second, and then we'll go into Steam, and we'll go to this Russian class FD here with 2,280 kilowatts of power, and I'll add that one into the front. That is saying good on there with 6 carriages. We go back into the cargo and we add... Okay, that's staying... It's mediocre all the way up there. Look at that train. 211 meters, that is. 211 meters. How long... I'm going to have to get rid of that again because I can't remember how big I made all of my stations. So let's go over and have a look at the station. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections on there, and I genuinely don't remember how long each one was. Got the cargo station there. Rotate that one round, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to want to go, it's 240 meter stations I've got. Right, that's what we got here, is 240 meter stations. So we can go back to here, go to the train depot, and Steam... The Russian class FD. That's the one that we're going to go with. Cargo units over here is the boxcars. I got 200 meter stations. I can put that. I can go 211 on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 carriages on there. There's no way I'm going to be using 12 carriages. But we'll take it anyway. We'll go with it. I mean, I could change some of these and put gondolas in already. And then we can, like, change some of the stuff down the bottom end. 215 meters. That will fit. Put that one in. Let's get rid of that one and add another one of these. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gondolas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's swap one more over. Swap you. Add a gondolas. 217 meters. Total length of train, 217 meters. And I said the station is 220 meters, didn't I? As long as that fits, let's try it. $24 million to buy this train. There we go. 2 of these trains, $24 million. I'm not going to do anything with those just yet, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a line. Let's just make sure... Right, that is correct. So they will go into that one up there. If we do passenger trains, they will do something different. So I'm going to start a new line. Passenger. I'm going to click on that side over there. Chongqing Passenger Station. New line. Oh, how do I click the Chongqing Passenger Station? Chongqing Passenger Station. Right, well, it goes to there. It's just called Passenger Station. Then we go to that one. And we move on down. We go to that one. And then we carry on. We go to that one right there. And then on further, we stop off at that one. And then here, I've got a passenger station there, and I've got a freight station down over there, Chengdu. So it'll get down to there. Then what we'll do is we'll come back up again, and I will pass through each of these stations once more. Like that. As it comes back up through. So they will stop at the station every time. Like that. It's coming back up. It looks like it is going to go correctly as it runs back up through, and then finally it will get back up to that one, which is the first stop anyway. And it is going up into the right side of that. So there's our new line. That is the green line on there. So now I can go back into the Xi'an train station over here. Both of these need to have names. So the first name... I had a Connor Hindle, didn't I? Yes, I did. So this one is Kato Bake. Oops. Bake, like that. Double K. And the second one in here, this one is Dustin Eisenschenk. Wait, I want to make sure I spell this right. Eisenschenk. There we go. Right, Dustin Eisenschenk and Kato Bake. I could colour... I'm not going to colour these for a minute. I'm going to assign them both to line 8. Right, they have assigned. That's good. They have actually assigned onto the line. So we're going to go over here and we're going to have a look and make sure that these trains come out okay. Let's go. Let's see if this actually works. Because this is quite a thing. I've got a whole load of trucks coming out. I don't really mind about the trucks. They're fine. Let's jump down onto this one. Zoom that one out. So I've only got the sound coming off of one of them. And out you go. Look at that beast of a train. That looks gorgeous. That is a beauty. An absolute beauty of a train. Look, it's quite long. I love how long it is. I particularly love how long this train is. Alright, he's coming out onto here and now he's building up speed. 35k. Oh, yes. Look at it go. Alright, I'm going to get rid of you a second. That is fantastic. Look at this beast ride the rails. It's genuinely brilliant. I love the way the smoke billows out and everything from it as well. This is absolutely awesome. Let me click on you there and go into the camera. Let's take that out a bit. Yes. Right, in order to zoom out a bit, you've got to kind of move the camera around a bit. But yeah, you can get some good angles looking at this. That is brilliant. We're going to come across the road now. Right there. Down over that little bit. That is awesome. He's serious. Look at it go. Oh, he's crossed over now. He's coming into the station. He's crossed over onto the other side there. And where are we going now? Oh, I see. Yeah, we've come out onto... We've crossed over into a freight station over here. So that we can pull into this side. And he's coming up to there. We should have another train following along behind. Somewhere. He's pulled into the station and he stopped. And the station is long enough just for our train right here. Wait, why is he turning around there? He shouldn't be. He should be going all the way up there. Maybe he's just decided to go to that one first. I've got this train coming up now. This is where we can see if our signals have been done correctly. That one should head off down and he should stay on that side the whole way. And that dude, he comes up and he's going to stop. He's going to wait for that one to go through. Let's speed that up now. He's off with a whoosh. And you, coming up to the station in this way. As long as I've got that route planned correctly, this one, he should stop at the station, yes. But then he should carry on up the other way. Unless he's going to decide that he wants to... No, he's going down that way as well. Right, I don't quite know why they're doing that. But they should now head all the way down to the other end. He stopped in the station there, and then he should keep going. Love these long trains. This is awesome. Right. that's all going there. I've now got my trucks running in through here as well. So I'm looking in this one. I've got nothing has been brought in there yet. And we're not expecting anything to have been brought up to there just yet. But what I do have now is I've already got Chongqing passenger station over here in the cargo side. I have already got machines that have been brought up from the road. So that's been brought from there. It's been brought over to this one. And then they're going over onto line 7. Along with some grain. And they're being brought in over to here. Being brought to the Chongqing Annex. That's then jumping onto line 1. There, which is heading over to Lower Chongqing. But it's also, if we look into here, it's also jumping on there to go onto line 8. So I've got more materials coming in through there. Something that I do want to do is I want to go in here. Now that's going on line 1. So I want to go terminals here. Line 1 is... Why is it all going onto line 1? Oh, because I've got the copper going on line 1. And I don't think you can limit the amount of cargo that goes onto each one. So really what I'm going to need, because that's stuff coming out, that is. I don't think I can stop the things going on to that line. Terminals here. Charts. Yeah, all I can do is configure there. I can go with cargo, but I don't think I can actually specifically configure what goes on to the... Ooh, wait a minute. Can I state what cargo? Because I got that cargo coming through on here. But is it possible for me to... No, I don't think I can. Manage line on here. Ooh, wait. No filter. Ah. Filter. Yes, right here. Look, right. So I don't want to take grain on line 1. And I don't want to take machine parts on line 1. Right. You really do have quite an intimate level of control over the entire thing. So now if we look on here, there shouldn't be any grain here. Or machine parts now coming to line 1. Because I'm saying that I don't want to carry it. I've now set it. I don't want to carry machine parts onto line 1. So anything that's delivered here will get taken straight over onto the station over this way. And if we look in there, we've got 16 now, and I've got 78 machine parts are already going on their way down here. Now, where's the other train? It is a very valid point. Where is the other train? Ah, there he is. He's coming in this way. He's coming in the opposite way. And that station right there, by Neijiang passenger station, that one's loading up some stuff. Okay, this is very cool. This is very cool, the way that this is all laying itself out. So he's on his way down there, and he's going to go to that one. So he's going to stop here. And that is going to automatically unload everything, I think, now. Yes. Just about unloaded everything. Right, sorry that I was interrupted. Real life turned up. Neijiang branch, so I've now got machine parts coming in here. They're going into that one like that. So I need to maximize railway freight distance, that's fine. And then I've got to deliver machines. Deliver machines is now happening. We've got the machines right here. They're being brought, they've been loaded up. They're going over to Neijiang South, and that's getting me goods straight back again, which are going into here. Goods will then be spread. Well, unfortunately, folks, that is all we've got time for today. Sometimes even our fantastic pilots, train drivers, and lorry drivers, and bus drivers, and boat drivers, and all the other drivers need a little bit of rest. So while they rest up and have a cup of tea, if you've enjoyed the episode, could you please head down below and give us a like? And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.